Alright, so I think we've started. So, anyone there? Alright, so let's go. Alright, so the stream is now going. Alright, perfect. So, hello there, welcome. Literally just started the stream, so nice to see someone here, I guess. Alright, so how's everyone doing today? Everyone good? Alright, cool. So, let's get into this. Right. I'm not good at the streams, guys, sorry about that, but yeah, not really the best of the streams yet. So, yeah, how's everyone doing today? Everyone good? Alright, let's have a look here. So, oh, everyone arguing about who's first. Oh, god damn. Okay, whatever, I'll leave you guys to it. So, let's see here. Alright, so if you guys got any video ideas to like start us up, let's see this. Oh, we got one here. I think we should put Neptune in the habitable zone and make Earth auto orbit. Okay, I think we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. So I think what you mean is this. So I put Earth in the habitable zone and make Earth auto orbit. Okay. Wait, do you want me to make Earth orbit Neptune? Wait. Let me read that again. I like the video first. Oh, okay. Well, thank you guys. That's cool to see. Right. Thank you for everyone who's giving me support right now. Much appreciated, I guess. very cool. Alright, so yeah, you guys got any cool ideas? Or will you ever include Planet 9 in your other videos even though it doesn't exist? Honestly, I think I will, since like if we just quickly load up Planet 9 here, so let's get it. So I have so many custom objects. If you saw like previous videos, there's quite a lot here, but Planet 9 is right here. So here we go. So will I include this in my videos? Honestly, I think I will, but I don't know about the size comparison, because obviously if you guys don't know, my size comparison video has the most views on it, because as you can see, I'm working on a new one up here, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Should I include Planet 9 in my size comparison? Tell me right now, guys. Like, would it be a good idea? Like, should I? Let's see. What do you guys think about that? And we've got an idea to combine all the planets as well. So while you guys tell me about Planet 9, we can quickly combine all the planets together, because that won't be too much of an issue. So let's get all the planets. So we've got Mercury, good old smallest planet. We've got Venus, Earth. We'll put Mars here. Now let's get the gas giants. So Uranus, Neptune, my favourite planet, Jupiter, and Saturn. So you want to see all the planets combined? Well, here you go. So slow down time, and now let's hit play. So watch this in nice slow motion as well, just to get us started on this stream, because we'll be doing this for quite a while hopefully. So let's do this. So play. So if we speed this up a little more. Oh, so Venus is already heating up, and Venus and Earth for the first collision. Then we've got Mars and Mercury there, Uranus and Neptune, Jupiter and Saturn about to all collide. Wow, this is so cool. I just love seeing it when they all collide. It's just awesome. Alright, so there we go. So if you didn't know, it's pretty obvious who's going to win this, because yeah, Jupiter's the largest and it has the most mass. So yeah, Jupiter won that, no problem. So there we go. All the planets are now combined. So let's quickly go into powers and quickly halt all velocity, so everything crashes back to Jupiter. So there we go. That's it. All of the planets are now in one big object. So, did Jupiter lose mass there? Okay, strange thing. Jupiter just lost mass. So let's quickly check the chat up as well. So, what are you guys saying here? Let's have a look. I have a challenge for you. Take Jupiter and increase the radius to make it bigger than a galaxy, then collide them. See, this is the thing. Galaxies are a little weird right now, but yeah, I can make a giant star and make it larger than the galaxy. So I can do that. So it's anything else? Such a beautiful planet must deserve to be seen. Yeah, I agree. Planet 9. It'd be so awesome if we see Planet 9 become a real thing. Because like we still don't know for sure if Planet 9 is real. So yeah, let's do that. So let's try and make a really large object. So let's just use Canis Majoris as a thing. Oh no, you did say Jupiter. So we'll do Jupiter. So you want me to make it as large as a galaxy? Okay. So I don't know if this is going to make it a black hole or not. So if we turn this off and then lock the mass, Then we put the radius up to 1 Milky Way. So let's do it like there. Let's quickly delete all that and then put 1 like that. See, it just made it a black hole there. So I can't really combine it with a galaxy. So like me. Okay, there it is. So that's the size of the Milky Way. Oh, actually, no, that is a planet. I think. I don't think that's a black hole. Yeah, that is a planet. It's just very, very dark. Wait, if we put it on flashlight mode, no, it's just permanently dark. Okay, that's interesting actually, and it's just made of silicate. All right, so we got a very, very dark object here. So let's put it on, so we can see it a little easier. So let's quickly change this background color. I don't know, something like that. Now let's get a galaxy and collide them. So I don't know if this is going to do anything, honestly, but it's always worth a try. So let's get this one here, and then press it, I guess. So is anything here going to happen? We have to speed up the time a lot more. Oh wait, it disappeared. Did the galaxy just consume it, or is it just because the game couldn't support it? Because I was paused. Okay, I'm going to have to say I think that's not going to work, but just to prove that this probably wouldn't work anyway, I'll get my observable universe quickly, and then put this here. Look, if I place it, it doesn't eat the galaxy up. So, like, if I just delete that one, look, the galaxy is inside the object, but it's not getting eaten up by it. It still exists inside, which doesn't make any sense, because this black hole probably would get destroyed if it was inside another object like this. So, yeah, you can't combine galaxies with anything other than galaxies right now. So, yeah, not too good. Anyway, let's keep an eye on the chat. See what else you guys got here. So, alright. Yeah, there's the math there, yeah. Just to confirm, he is my brother. He is downstairs, probably listening to me doing this right now. So, pretty cool, interesting stuff there. So, yeah, it is true. He is my brother. And hopefully he won't mess this up by interrupting. Alright. Yeah, so if you didn't know, he's the founder of the channel. But all of his videos are sort of privated right now after I took over, I guess. Is that? Yeah, I won't get into that now. But anyways, so I want to get started on this custom solar system here. So let's see what you guys have got. So for a start, what I want to choose a star. What star should I pick to make our own solar system? So we have to wait on you guys for this. Let's have a look. Shrink the gas giants until they become ocean or rocky planets. Yeah, we can try that. That'd be cool. Mars versus all the moons. Okay, interesting. So I want to make a solar system. So can we do this? So can you guys give me some ideas for this? Because I want this to be your input, not just mine here. So any star here, like, should we do a binary system? Should we have them orbiting black holes? Like, anything. We want to make a completely crazy custom system here that no one else has, and it was the original commenter who commented this idea said it should be what I start my videos on. So instead of like starting on a normal solar system when I do my videos, they said start it off in this custom system. So yeah, I really want to see what we can put together here, because that would be awesome. So okay, we've got UI Scuti, Vega, and enable habitable zone, then put the Kepler planets. Okay, binary stars, Canis Majoris. I do like Canis Majoris. Okay, so I want to do a maximum of probably 2 stars at once. We've got a lot of UI Scutis coming up, the largest star. I'm not surprised, because it is a pretty cool star. So it's either Vega, Canis, or UI right now. So which one of those should we do? Sirius B, yeah, we can do that. Very small objects. What is it? It's a hydrogen white. Oh, it's a white dwarf. Okay, but it seems to be blue. Okay, makes sense. We can include all this, because it's just going to be a very, very large system. So Canis Majoris and UI Scuti. Okay, so we can do a binary system. Alright, so I think I'm going to do that. And we can add in other stars. We can also change their masses, so we can have crazy stuff. So let's get Canis Majoris in the middle, and then let's get UI Scuti. And if you guys got any other ideas for what we should do, we will be doing them. We're doing this first. So yeah, don't think I've ignored you or anything there. Alright, so how far away do we want to put these? Actually, put the habitable zones on so we can see. Yeah, these stars are ridiculously powerful, as you can see. So, how large is that? That habitable zone is about 1,700 astronomical units there, I think. So I think I'll put this about... Let's do about 5,000 to split them apart. So something like that. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Delete quickly. We need to put it in a binary system, so I need to press that there. And then we put UI Scotty about 5,000, so about there. Okay, which one of these has more mass? I think Canis does, I think. Yeah, Canis has 17 masses of the sun. UI only has 8.5, okay? So what ideas have you guys got? Let's have a look. Make Earth a water planet the size of 25 Earths and collide it with Neptune. Cool, I like that. Alright, so Sirius B. How could we add this in? Because these are so far apart, we can add loads of other stars around each of these big guys. So I think just for convenience, I'm going to make these 100 masses of the sun. It's like this. So 100 masses of the sun. So just so it has a little more like power to make things orbit. And then we'll do it with Canis as well. So let's lock the radius and then put it up to 100 masses of the sun. So these guys are all the same. But now what we can do is, let's get Sirius B. So how much mass does Sirius B have? And we'll add Vega in as well. Or Vega, however you say it. Yeah, that one there. Right, so Sirius B. Okay, it's only 1,000 Jupiters pretty much. Okay, so I think I had it about in the middle green zone here. So we've got Sirius B, and on this side, I think we'll add Vega in. So, or Vega, how do you say it? I don't know. So we'll add it there. Let's just do it there. So we've got basically 4 stars now, all in different sections of this massive solar system here. So let's see what else you guys have you got. What does Math want? Math, answer on the stream. Always, no Math, you cannot interrupt. Not now. Alright, so can you swim in Neptune's oceans if you could breathe in hydrogen and there are no winds? They are hydrogen, you got to remember, so it's a gas. So actually, because if you didn't know, I think Neptune has oceans of methane. Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I think Neptune has oceans of methane in it, because if you didn't know, methane, the reason it's blue, the reason the planet is blue is because Neptune, it's infrared light. I think it's infrared light touching methane makes Neptune blue, I believe. If you get me there, I think launch a gas giant in between the stars. In between the stars. Don't know about that. Oh, there's a lot of good ideas here. Take our sun and terraform it and then make it orbit them. Now that is a good idea. So I think, yeah, launch a gas giant in between the stars. Well, I guess we can do that. So what do you mean by in between? Do you mean like between UI and Canis, or Sirius and UI, or Vega and blah blah blah? Yeah, how would I orbit or shoot a gas giant? Because it would it'd take a very long time to get across here. But anyways, I'm gonna get started on that idea of the sun. So let's pull it all the way out. Let's pull it about there, I'd say. So we've got the sun. Then we want to deform it from a star into a planet. So what we want to do here is, let's pull it to, let's say about 1 Jupiter, like that. And then we want to remove the gas completely, like this. Oh wait, is the gas going to remove? Oh, there we go. So now it's a rocky planet. So what we want to do is we want to, oh, the habitable zone for it still on. Okay, we want to turn habitable zone off. Okay, off please. Well, is this a glitch? Why is there a ring around it still? That is very peculiar. That's very, very strange there. That is crazy. Alright, so let's quickly test this. Alright, so let's see this. Alright. No, we don't want to make it a gas giant, so we want to cool it down now. Put it down to 0. And then quickly add some water on. So you want me to terraform it. Alright, so let's add a bit of silicate in as well. Now we want to add some water like this. Okay, not too much. So something like this maybe. Okay, so that's got plenty of land. Let's do it a little more like that. Like that. Blah. Why do I keep on messing up? Alright. So let's close that down. We'll wait for that to warm up now. So let's see what else have you guys commented here. Make a minor solar system. Make a basketball as the sun. The rest is up to you. Yeah, we can add a basketball in. That'd be pretty cool. Let's have a look. Earth versus Kepler. See, put biggest planet and the smallest in there as well. I feel invisible. Okay, the biggest planet. Okay, that is. Ooh, okay. It's not like we got this glitch here. It's not even a sun anymore, but it still has a habitable zone. That's very strange. All right, so the largest planet. Let's see here. Okay, whereabouts should I add the largest planet ever found? So it's HD 100546b. So yeah, if you didn't know, this thing is absolutely massive, and it's pretty cool. All right, let me just quickly do something. There we go. Just had something at my door there, kind of a pain. All right, there we are. All right, cool. No more interruptions, because right, that's good. All right, so whenever I've got this all moons here, I made that a few videos back. So it's basically all the moons in the planet, or all the moons combined, because that's pretty cool. Alright, so what else are you guys saying? Oh, let's see here. Those are 1, 2, 3s. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, if math wants to cut. No, not right now. We're trying to make a solar system here. Oh my god, what is he doing? Biggest planet ever discovered and smallest. Alright. So where should... Let's add the biggest one in, actually. So let's get it right here. Okay, I think I'll put it around UI Scutty. And that Hatterl zone around the sun is getting really annoying. In fact, let's put it around Canis Majoris, actually. So let's put it there. So the largest planet ever found. And then let's also... Right, now the smallest planet is Kepler 37b. So there it is. So let's put it here. I think that's it. So we'll put the smallest planet as a moon of the largest planet. So smallest planet, largest planet ever found. So if you want a quick comparison, there's Jupiter compared to this planet. This thing is massive. There's Proxima Centauri as well. Like, yeah, this planet is humongous compared to anything we've ever found. It's pretty amazing stuff. And also the sun. Let's go. How's the sun doing? In fact, I'm gonna have to quickly reload this because this Hatterl zone is really annoying. Alright, so let's quickly load this up. Let's go into a new one here. There we are. Alright, so where are we? Okay, we're inside Canis Majoris apparently. Alright, so we can see got a binary system going on here. That looks good. Alright, so the sun. Right, the Hatterl zone is gone. So can we add an atmosphere? Okay, let's just try one atmosphere or surface pressure of Earth to start off with, like that. Alright, let's see how that works. Now let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Stand on the North Pole of Earth and collide Neptune to hit the North Pole and watch it to get closer and eat you. It would look amazing. Right, that's cool. And also, a quick update, guys. Should I, do you want me to continue this, or do you want me to do your ideas? Because it's up to you guys. It is about you guys, since it is the 500 subscriber special. Because, yeah, many thanks to everyone who subscribed, by the way. I haven't really said it yet. So, should I continue editing this, or should we save it for later? And so I get some of your ideas done. Like, I'll save it right now, so we don't remember. I'll just call it the subsystem or something. I don't know. We'll find a better name eventually. Right, so do you guys want me to continue editing this system, or should we do some of your ideas? Because there's a lot of ideas. Okay, I think you should save this for later. Okay, continue. Oh, this is okay. Let's have a look. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Stop spamming. Stop spamming me, math. Not right now. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so should I continue? It's one vote for continue and one vote for doing other ideas. I don't know. I bet you $100 he won't read this. Well, I have read it. Continue. And we've got more for ideas. Okay. So it's like 2-2 right now. So what should I do? Like, should I continue doing it? Like, up to you guys, honestly. But I don't want to like annoy anyone. So there's a lot of ideas. I think I'm gonna go for the ideas. Unless a few more people say continue here. So ideas. Or one thing we could do is we could do some of the ideas in this simulation and then make the outcome of that collision or whatever part of the system. Like, we could do that. Do a red giant and expand out near Venus. Okay. Do the Neptune collision thing. I want to see that collision. Ideas. Okay, I think. All right. We'll save this simulation for later because most people are saying do the ideas. So we will do that. So this system is now saved. Wait, whereabouts is it? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we've got that all saved for later. So now it's going to a new simulation. And the first idea... Okay, I want to do that one with Neptune. Where was it? Let's have a look here. See... Okay, yeah, here it is. Stand on the North Pole of Earth and collide Neptune to hit the North Pole and watch as it get closer and eating you. So, okay, let's do this. So we'll get Earth right here. And then you said stand on the North Pole. So we're going to stand up there. So... And then you said, what's it? Shoot Neptune to the North Pole. Yeah, make Neptune hit the North Pole. Okay. So we'll do this. So We want to shoot it from about up here, so like that. So now Neptune, oh, whoops, I need to rise Neptune up a bit. So let's do that. There we go. So there we are. Now if we land on the north of Earth here, so pretty much right in the North Pole, so there we go. Then we look up, we can see we've got the giant Neptune in the sky, so looking pretty amazing. Right, so we'll slow the time down to 30 seconds, then hit play, and then Neptune should be getting closer to Earth. Okay, it looks like it is. How fast is it moving? 10 kilometers a second right now. Okay, let's speed up a little more. Oh my god. Okay, looking good. I can't tell how far away it is because it's coming from the north, because we are on the north, remember, here. Oh my god, it's getting closer. That is, oh, this is pretty amazing. Alright, and it's my favourite planet, so it just looks pretty anyway. But alright, here we go. How close is it? It looks pretty close now. It's increasing, although it's increasing speed a little bit. So we'll land on the surface here. Oh my god, look how large it is in the sky. Okay, it looks like it's gonna collide any second now. Almost, it's almost touching. Look at the horizon there. Oh wow, that's pretty cool actually. Was it hit? What? Okay, I thought Earth had disappeared. Oh, that not touching yet. So close to touching. Okay, let's speed up a little more. I want to get the full impact of this. And I can't read the comments while we're doing this right now, so yeah, hold on them if you can. So I want to make sure we're getting this perfect so we can get the best view possible from this. So if we just look how big it is in the sky, it's covering up like half the sky. Wow, that's cool. Alright, speed up a little more. How close is it? They must be touching now. We can check the temperature on Earth. Wait, can we click on it? Oh no, we can't. Look how large that is. That's ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They've collided. Oh my god, imagine just standing on Earth and seeing this. Oh, that is cool. I've never done anything like this from the North Pole. The North Pole was quite a good call actually. Alright. Oh, this is pretty. This is beautiful. This collision. Look how, if we just pause it quick. Look how much of the sky it's covering. Like, you can barely see any space. It's just all Neptune. Alright, this is a little overkill for the prettiness of Neptune almost. Oh wow. Okay, slow down. It looks like Earth is about to become part of Neptune, as we can see here. Wow, okay. Okay, we slow down, alright. Any second now, Neptune is going to engulf Earth. We're going to go into Neptune, and I think we're inside it. Okay, I think we're inside, definitely. Yeah, look, the whole North Pole is now covered by Neptune. Neptune is just completely doing it. So let's speed it up now, and let's see what will happen to our beloved Earth as the awesome Neptune consumes it. So, oh, that is cool. Alright, so there we are. And boom, that is a very nice idea. I really like that. Yeah, so Neptune has officially eaten Earth, and there we go. All done. And it looks like Neptune's going to heat up. So let's speed up time a lot more now, and all gone. Look at that massive impact mark on Neptune there. Wow. That made the whole of Neptune go dark. Or half of it go more dark than it usually is. Wow. Okay, so let's speed it up, and that looks like it's it for this idea, because wow, look how hot it is. It's not cooling down. Wow. Okay, well, there we go. Neptune is no more, or Earth is no more, sorry. So, what have we got next? Oh, I think the game's crashed, guys. It's that glitch we encountered last time. Yep, Universe Sandbox has crashed. Alright, just bear with me here while I reopen it. Damn it, Universe Sandbox. Why do you have to do this? Alright, reloading it up. That's happened twice now when I've been doing episodes. Alright, so we're just loading back in. Yeah, it's just a glitch where you press new for a new simulation, then it just does that. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so we're all still going. Are we good? Alright, perfect. Oh, there's a lot of ideas now. Let's see. Oh my god, there's so many ideas. Oh wow, you guys are awesome. Alright. So let's see. Red giant close to Venus. Pretend it doesn't destroy Venus but destroys Mercury. Okay, we can do that. So, let's slow this down. Alright, so you want me to make a red giant. Alright. So what we can do here is, let's turn off this because we don't want the sun to mess up. So we want to keep it one massive sun, and then we want to slowly increase its size. So do this, let's do this, and it will eventually get larger. and its temperature, as you can see on the right hand side there, right here, as I make it larger, it is its heat or its temperature is cooling down. So as the star gets larger, it actually cools down in temperature. Pretty interesting fact. And if you didn't know, as it decreases in temperature, you can see its luminosity is going up here. So typically we're making a red giant right now. So there we are. Alright, so engulf Mercury. So we'll get a good view from Mercury here. Or Mercury's heating up as well. Look at it. Oh wow. Okay, so the sun is now enormous in the sky. So let's continue increasing it until we get to a completely crazy size here. So here we go. Oh wow, that is big. Alright, so I think this is what you mean. So if I'm doing this wrong, I'm sorry, but I think this is what you wanted me to do. So, okay, how close are they? They look very close. Alright, so Mercury should any second now get engulfed by the sun, which it just has. Oh, there's the explosion there. It seems to have like appeared in the wrong place, I guess. So there we are. So that's Mercury just being engulfed. There we go, and that exploded. So Venus is next up on the list. Oh, I forgot to make them auto-orbit. We want to do that. Alright, so they won't get pulled in. Alright, so let's quickly read the idea again. So I think it's kind of close to Venus but destroys. Pretend it doesn't destroy Venus but destroys Mercury. Okay, so is this what you mean? It hasn't destroyed Venus yet. You said pretend it doesn't destroy Venus. So is that what you mean? I think that's what you meant. So let's do that. And there we are. So let's speed up, and there we go. Red giant sun. How's Earth doing? I don't think Earth's doing too good either. There we go. Earth is getting melted now. Okay, let's see. Have you said anything here? Land on Mercury. Well, I'm sorry, but Mercury's kind of very dead now. Look at the sun. Yeah, the sun is massive. Okay, I think we'll get a view from Venus. So let's do it. So let's land where the North Pole is. So now let's have a look. So kind of like the Neptune from last time. It's covering up half the sky. That is awesome. Just look at the view there. That is so cool. We're going at days a second here. There's the impact from Mercury there. Look how fast it's moving. But remember, if you looked in the sky, I don't think you'd see this. You'd probably get blinded by how bright the star is. So you'd never see this. Imagine you were wearing like super good sunglasses that you'd be able to actually look at it like that, or like through a computer screen or something. You'd probably see something like that. From Earth, it probably looks pretty much the same as we can see there. Let's get a look from the outer solar system. So let's go with Neptune. Neptune is cool. And let's have a look around. So that's how big the sun is from Neptune. So bigger than it is from Earth normally in real life right now. So yeah, pretty amazing stuff. Alright, so I think that'll end this idea off, because you didn't say like engulf all the planets or anything like that. So let's have a look. Let's see. Make Earth a... Wait, actually I want to start off with oh, some random program just opened there. Wow, why is this even open? Let's close it. Alright, so many ideas. These are awesome, guys. Thank you for all these ideas. Wow. Blue soccer ball versus blue marble. Wait, is there a blue soccer ball? Wait, okay, so new simulation. I didn't know there was a blue soccer ball. I thought there was just a regular soccer ball. Or football, because if you didn't know, I'm English, so we call it football here, but... No, there's only one soccer ball. There isn't two. It's just... There is no blue soccer ball, so... If you want to see what happens if they collide, well... There you go. They just make a bigger one. Kind of unrealistic, because they should bounce against each other, not collide, but... Oh, I don't know. Alright, so... That's that. Okay, what else you got? Okay, do red giant, close to Venus. Okay, all moons versus Mars. Okay, so I'm assuming you mean all of the moons from the custom object, all of the moons. So there's all of the moons combined. So if you didn't know, that's every single moon in the solar system combined there. And then Mars is there. So they're a very similar size. I think it's got smaller in size though, all of the moons. I think it was larger than Mars last time. How big is it? Well, it's definitely bigger than it used to be. So Ganymede was what the largest object was here. So alright, so all of the moons versus Mars. So I think Mars is going to win here. Yeah, Mars won. But I don't think all of the moons was the correct size. I think it's going to be larger than that. I don't know what happened. Sometimes when you save objects, when you reload them, they aren't the right size. It's strange. But there you go. So that's all of the moons against Mars. And this is what if Mars would have won. So pretty crazy stuff there. And wow, there's a lot of craters on Mars. Look how ruined Mars is. Look at all those impact marks. Wow. Alright, so let's see what's up next. Make Earth a water planet the size of 25 Earths and make it orbit VY Canis Majoris in the habitable zone. Alright, so we can do that. So let's get it up. Let's get Earth. Oh, actually, wait, where is it? Let's get... Wait, yeah, VY Canis Majoris. So let's get it right here. There we go. And then we want to get Earth. And then the Hattable zone. So we want to go in the green zone here. So we've got to go all the way out here. Let's put it about there. That's safely in the green zone. Then let's have a look. Okay, so he said 25 masses of Earth, I believe. Let's have a quick check. 25 masses of Earth. Make it a water planet. So we want to flood Earth. So let's turn that off. Let's lock the radius. Let's make it... Alright, we don't need to lock the radius, actually. Let's quickly do that. Alright. No, it's still locked. I don't want that. Okay, let's just quickly delete this one and add a new one in. Okay, there we go. Let's put it back. And here we go. So 25 masses of Earth. So that is that. So now it's a lot larger. So there we go. And now make it a water world. So there we go. That's a water world now. So let's turn off Hattable zones as well, because we don't need that anymore. Is it off? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Right, so is it all flooded? We've got the South Pole, that's ice. And then the North Pole, which is just a bunch of ice. Alright, so is it going to warm up or get colder? Let's have a look. Let's turn off climate as well, because that gets annoying. Okay, so Earth is cooling down, it looks like. Okay. So we're going to have to warm it up a bit, I think. Okay, so let's speed this up. And hopefully it'll go into positive temperature. There we are. So it's 1 degree. But there you go, it is a water world, so perfect. Didn't really have to alter Earth too much. So that is Earth in orbit of VY Canis Majoris in the Hattable zone without it getting too hot or too cold. It's at 1 degree, but that's still livable for a human being, so pretty cool stuff. But if you're annoyed at me for doing that, we'll increase the atmosphere a little bit so it will it should warm up in temperature. So speed it up and it should warm up. Is it going to warm up, please? Is it, or is it stuck? 0. Okay, it seems to have got stuck. I don't know why that's doing that. Okay, peculiar, but I don't know. 2 atmospheres of Earth, maybe? Is that going to make any difference? Okay, I don't know why it's not increasing. I gave it more atmosphere pressure. Alright, but yeah, I won't play with this one too much, because yeah, we did it. We made Earth for 25 times the size of its normal self, and then we put it in orbit of VY Canis Majoris, so that's done. Light up the South Pole of Neptune. Okay, so let's go into a new simulation here. And let's do that. So, light up the South Pole. So this bit here. Well, it already is in the light, but if you want me to do it a little more, we can just rotate it like that. Is that what you mean? Light up the South Pole? Well, there you go. That's what Neptune would look like if it was in a similar situation to Uranus. Because if you didn't know, Uranus is similar to that, as you can see. It's on its side. So, yeah, that's that idea. Okay, what we got next? There's just so many ideas. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Planet 9 versus Kepler 150b. Okay, we can do that. I'm just reading through comments. I'll try and get all of them done, but there's tons of them, so I'm sorry if I don't pick your one, but yeah, there's a lot. So let's get my custom Planet 9 here. So there we go. Place, please. Okay, there we are. So Planet 9, and then Kepler. So let's get it. Kepler. Which one was it? There's a lot of Keplers. So it was Kepler 150b, okay? So let's get this 150b. Was it going to come up, please? Kepler 150? Is it here? Oh, I need to put a dash. Okay, 150. Like that. Okay, Kepler 150b. Okay, here it is. Okay, it looks like Planet 9 will probably win this, but yeah, that's Kepler 150b right there. So let's do it. So Kepler 150b versus Planet 9. So this doesn't have a lot of mass either. Actually, it looks pretty small. Okay, here we are. This thing looks like it's larger than Earth, though. Yeah, it is larger than Earth. Okay. So there we go against Planet 9, and Planet 9 took it out no problem. So there we are. Planet 9 is victorious. Let's see what else you got. What other ideas? Big rock versus the biggest planet. That's a good idea, actually. I've never done that, actually. So yeah, if you didn't know what Big Rock is, it's basically a massive rocky planet I made like way back in, like, before I even started making YouTube videos. And then the largest planet. Oh, okay. Because yeah, the thing with Big Rock is this is the largest it can go. If I press the plus button, it turns it into a gas giant straight away. So if I just press it minus it again, turns it back to a rocky planet. So this is the largest possible planet or rocky planet the game can support. So pretty cool stuff. So that's literally why I called it Big Rock. Let's put it up to 20 degrees. Let's get the water on there and hit play. Oh, it's getting heated up by the largest planet, that's for sure. And then here we go. So the largest planet that I know about has just destroyed poor old Big Rock. No problem, because yeah, this thing is huge. It just got annihilated. Wow, not even really much of an impact there. And there we go. So Big Rock is very destroyed now. Looks like it decreased in size a bit. That's interesting. Okay, what else we got? Combine all the dwarf planets. Okay, we can give that a go, but I wanna see what else there is. If I actually do that one quick, because that isn't too much or too hard. So if you want to do this, you go into solar system, and then you go to all possible dwarf planets. And as you can see, there's a lot here, but my PC can run it no problem. As you can see, it's not lagging me out or anything, and the simulation is playing. So then what we want to do is we want to put it all in this mode. Let's delete the sun, delete all the planets like this, and we'll be counting Pluto in here because Pluto does count. So let's get that. Oh, Pluto's not even here. That's kind of weird. Pluto should be here. So we'll quickly add Pluto in. So let's do it. Let's place it, and it should be coming any second now. There we go. So we want to go into chart mode quickly, then go to radius. Then we want to slow down time, and there we are. So let's put it to a few minutes. Then hit make live. Okay, there we are. So all the planets have been dragged into the same spot now, right here. And now what we want to do is hit play. So now all of the dwarf planets can combine together. Oh wow, this is really taking my computer out. Alright, oh no, I think we're good. Just look at all these dwarf planets. There's just so many. Like, if we just pause it, just look at all these. There's just so many. That is amazing. Alright, so we have to be very careful here, but we're going to have to keep on hitting hold all velocities so all the objects don't fly away from each other. Okay, even my computer is struggling to handle this. That's pretty powerful stuff. Because there's a lot of collisions going on, remember? Okay. Wow, this is a real challenge for my PC. Jeez. Alright. So it looks like everything's eventually, or should collide into Pluto at some point. Because Pluto is the largest one here. So, there we go. Okay, the simulation's running a little better now. Perfect. Just look at all of the debris just getting thrown out. We'll go on flashlight mode so we can see everything as well. Okay. Look at all them just smash into Pluto. Pluto is just the king of all these dwarf planets. Oh. Come back to Pluto. Come back to the daddy. Oh, we've got one orbiting. That's not allowed. That's got to crash into Pluto. Okay, there we go. And I think that's everything. And there's a few more. What's left? Just a bunch of fragments. Okay, we'll just quickly do this again then. Make live. Slow down the time. And then they should all combine into Pluto. There we go. All done. So Pluto's the last one left. Oh no, these still exist. Oh, they're just very, very close to Pluto. What are they doing there? I'm surprised Pluto hasn't torn them up by Roosh limit yet. Alright, so let's just pull them in. Alright, there we go. All done. So all of the dwarf planets combined makes an object a lot larger than Pluto. But is it large enough to be a planet? Wait, actually no, I don't want to test. It's not Mercury. Kepler 37b. So yeah, from what I conclude here, if all of the dwarf planets combined, it would make an object which is large enough to be a planet, because this is the smallest exoplanet, I think, I think we found, 37b, Kepler 37b, and if Pluto, or the new Pluto, is now larger than this, then this should be a planet. So we'll call it all small planets, just to make it easier. DWAR, yeah, all dwarf planets. Leave it like that. Okay, so there we go, and then we'll keep that as a saved object for the future. So all done, perfect. Alright, let's go into a new simulation. Alright, what's next? There's so many ideas here. Wow. Alright, let's see. Combine every object that is not a star or brown dwarf or gas giant. That may take a while, since the game has thousands of objects in it, so I may have to say a pass on that one. Combine every object that is not a... Okay, I've already read that. What am I saying? Largest planet versus Jupiter. Okay, that's an easy one, so let's quickly do this. So Jupiter, and then largest planet. So let's get it right here. Where is it? That one. Alright, Jupiter versus the largest planet. Okay, I don't know why it heated up that time, but there we go. So it just completely annihilated the Jupiter there. So that's not cool. Well, why has it turned into a brown dwarf? It's not meant to do that. Dang it. Alright, so there we go. So Jupiter just got eliminated completely. Alright, what else we got? I watch every single video. Well, many thanks. Good to hear. Throw a bunch of asteroids into Neptune to make a face with the collision marks. Okay? I've never done anything like this. I've never tried making faces, but we'll give it a go, I guess. So, Let's get a bunch of asteroids, or random asteroids. So how am I going to do this? Okay, we want to stop Neptune from rotating, so we're going to put its rotational period as 0, so it doesn't even turn. So basically it's tidally locked, but there isn't even a star here. Now we want to make a happy face, I guess, so like this maybe? Okay, we've got 2 eyes, then just a face. Like that, maybe? There we go. We got some weird face. Yeah, that count as a happy face? I'd say it would be, but there we go. I'd say that's a happy face. So there we go. We've graffitied Neptune pretty much now. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else. There's a lot of ideas here, guys. I'm sorry if I can't get them, like I said. Let's see. There's so many. Remove Earth's iron core and see what happens. I don't think much would happen. I don't know if the game has much about like climates and the way that works, but remove the iron. Well, there we go, all done. Earth contains 0% iron. So, is anything going to happen? Let's speed up time a lot more. Yeah, nothing. Oh, it did increase the amount of water, but yeah, it would do that since I did remove the iron. Okay, so nothing happens if you remove the core. Because if you look carefully, right here, there is no iron core there. That is all silicate. And a bit of water. And a bit of hydrogen, apparently. So, yeah, nothing happens if you do that. Let's see what else here. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, here's a good one. I've seen this. It was theorised that Mercury used to be a hot Jupiter, but its atmosphere got flung away and its rocky core is left. So, yeah, I've seen a theory about this on YouTube. We probably saw it from the same guy. But let's have a look. Or same YouTube, I should say. So, wait, what am I doing? New simulation. So, just going to a solar system. So, Mercury, we think this was a gas giant at one point, and this is just the rocky core it's left over. So, I think I did a video on this. I may have done one. If we added hydrogen to it, it makes it a lot bigger. But as you can see, it loses the hydrogen every time. So, make it a full-size gas giant here. So, it's not the largest gas giant, but it would have lost a lot of material with its current, or it probably had a lot more mass than it used to, so we can't really make it too big. But yeah, so we can just compare it to Neptune here. So it's a little smaller, but that I'd still say that is a gas giant almost. Well, it's definitely a gas planet, so it probably wouldn't have been a lot larger. But what basically we think happened is this continually happened for millions of years, and then its hydrogen just completely disappeared, and then all that was left was a rocky object in the middle, like that. And then, okay, I don't know why it's all blacked out. Can we change that? Okay, there we are, that's a little better. So, and then all that was left was the rocky core that was in the middle. So it's basically like if we did it with Jupiter. If we just go over here quickly. So pretend Jupiter was too close to the sun just wiped away all of its hydrogen, and then all that's left in the middle is a core. And I don't know why it's black, I think that's a new thing in the game, it didn't used to do that. So, and then all that's left is a little core. So it is a lot larger than Mercury is, but because Mercury is so close to the sun compared to all the other planets, it probably did lose a lot of material. So it would have been made a lot smaller than its original size, including the rocky part as well. So yeah, pretty cool if you didn't know. Let's see. Alright, let's go back to the bottom of the comments here. So many ideas. I literally can't keep out of all of it. Sorry about that. Alright. Alright. Swap all the planets' orbits. Mercury orbit swap with Jupiter, Uranus with Saturn, Venus with Mars, Earth with Neptune. I actually made a video on that way back in the day. I think it was like, yeah, I've definitely made a video on that at some point. So yeah, I don't really need to do that. All moon versus all dwarf planets and save it. That's a good idea. Don't mind spamming. It's not really too much of an issue. There's not really many people watching, but it's good to interact with a few people, so I don't mind. All right, so all of the planets. So, or all moons. Wait, no, what was it? Wait, it was all moon versus dwarf planets. Okay. Wait, what? All moon versus all small dwarfs. All right. So here's all of the moons, and then all the dwarf planets. So, where are those guys at? Let's have a look here. There's so many objects. I'm trying to find it. Oh, there we go. All dwarf planets. All right. So, let's put it right there. So we're going to combine all of the dwarf planets with all of the moons now, and then this is going to make a new object which is even larger, hopefully. Look at all those fragments, it's just so pretty. Just look at all this, it's just amazing just seeing all these little objects fly around. Alright, so let's make them all halt velocities and then crash into the object like that, and there we are, all done. So all of the dwarf planets and all of the moons are now combined. And it is getting a little larger in size, as we can see there, so pretty cool stuff. So let's compare it to what it used to be. So it's probably a little larger than it used to be. So let's have a look here. Where is it again? God, there's so many. All moons, yes. So yeah, tiny bit a little larger here. So yeah, 3266, and this one's now 37 or 3337. So yeah, it is larger. And then if we quickly just do this, that's how large it got to. So all done, perfect. So we'll save that as all moons and dwarfs, like that. And we'll save that as an object because that's typically all of them done. So perfect. Alright, what have we got next? Let's see. Get all rocky planets, click add moons, and watch them collide. Okay, I've got a few simple collisions here as well. Rocky planets, click moons. Alright, so all of the rocky planets. Okay, so there's not really too much we can do here, but so we'll get Mercury. Mercury doesn't have any moons. Venus, we'll put that there. We've got Earth, so let's do that. And then we've got Mars. So Mars and Earth are the only two rocky planets with moons. So we'll do that, add moons to planet. And we'll bring the moon a little closer as well. So we'll put it there, I'd say. And then Mars obviously has its two moons, Phobos and Deimos, like right there. So this is basically our inner solar system. Everything here is our inner solar system. That is it. There's nothing else. Because I wouldn't count Ceres and Vesta as inner objects, because they're in the asteroid belt. They're sort of in the region between inner and outer. So I wouldn't know. I don't think I'd include those in the inner solar system. So here we are. So Venus always heats up. Alright. So we'll watch it from like the perspective of Phobos here, maybe. Actually, that's a little too small. So yeah, we'll watch it from a view like here. Let's put it in studio mode as well. There we go. Alright, so let's see what happens here. So let's hit play. So do this down. So Mercury going into Earth there, making a huge collision. Looks like the Moon and Mars are going to collide, and then Venus is about to take on Earth. Alright, so let's go this down. So yeah, Moon versus Mars. Then we've got Venus going against the Earth, like that. And there we go. It's all just slow motion. It's just so nice to watch it in. Look at all these huge fragments. They're quite large. And then they've all gone into Earth. And the last object is Deimos there, about to collide with Earth. So there we go. And boom, all gone. Wow, that is a huge fragment. That's larger than Mercury. Yeah, it is. What about Mars? That fragment is larger than Mars. That is crazy. Alright, let's make them so they all crash back into Earth again. So there we go. Now they're all going to crash back down. So there we go. And boom. That's all the inner planets combined. So there we go. All done. So what have we got next? There's just so many ideas. Let's see. Terraform the fragment. Oh, that's going to be difficult. Terraform the fragment. Okay, let's just make a few more fragments, and I'll literally just prove my point here. So we'll create another fragment. Okay, we need to make another fragment. All right, let's just do Earth versus Venus again. Hopefully that'll create a fragment. So okay, there we go. Now we want to delete the Earth. Right, Earth, please delete. Earth. Let me select Earth. Okay, delete Earth. And now here we go. So we've just got a bunch of fragments. So let's just use the largest one here. So yeah, this one looks the largest. So the problem with this is you can't add atmospheres to these, so you can't terraform them. So yeah, I'm sorry, but you can't do anything with fragments because it's impossible. I can add albedo, but I cannot add any, like, I can add water, but it doesn't do anything. So yeah, I have to pretty much debunk that and say that won't do anything. But one thing we can try. Oh no, it won't work because you need an atmosphere for it to be habitable. So yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, we can't colonize a fragment, so that's not good. What else we got? Make Earth and all the planets as big as Jupiter, but don't auto-orbit. Okay, that's pretty cool. So all the Earth and all the planets as big as Jupiter. Okay, so new solar system. So Jupiter is. Let's have a look. So Jupiter is. Let's just make it. Let's just round it up to 70,000 just to make things easier. So there we go. Just a few kilometers larger than usual. Then we want to pause. Then we'll make this 70,000 like that. So we go 70,000, then 70,000 again. Venus, Earth, 70,000. See, if this is a video, I'll be able to cut this out, but sadly I can't, so that sucks. Right, so 70,000 again with Mars. Saturn, 70,000. there we go. Then we've got Uranus, also 70,000. And then they said don't auto-orbit, so we can see what happens here in 70,000. So Neptune's all done. So if you want a quick look here to make sure I'm not messing anything up, all of the planets are the same size. That looks pretty cool, actually. So there we go. Everything's the same size. And now we hit play and see if anything happens. So I'm assuming most stuff is going to happen in the inner solar system here. So we can check the orbits. And damn, stuff has happened. Wow, Venus is all the way over here now. Let's delete the asteroid belt because we don't want that making it too crazy. Alright. Wow. It's going crazy. So we're traveling at a few years a second here. This is crazy. This is literally insane. So speed it up even more. So we're going at 10 years a second now. Oh, wow. So if we just pause, look how messed up all the orbits. Even like Saturn and Uranus have changed. Neptune looks pretty much the same. Jupiter's getting really mixed up with all these guys now. It's mainly Mars and Venus here. And then Ceres is getting affected, but that's not really a planet. Remember. Let's see. I would live on a Jupiter-sized Earth. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Because the thing with a Jupiter-sized Earth is flying from one side of it to the other would take probably over a day. Because remember, Jupiter's a lot bigger than Earth. Because if you didn't know, flying to Australia from, let's just use the UK for example, since I live here, so England, flying to Australia takes over, I think it takes over 17 hours if you don't stop off to refuel. So pretend the plane doesn't have to refuel. I think it would take over 17 hours, and that's to get from one side of the Earth to the other, pretty much. But with a Jupiter-sized object, which is 318 times larger than Earth by mass and then radius, it's, oh, I don't even know how large it is by radius. Wait, if we just check, Earth, so 11 times more. So 11 times 17. What is that? Let me get a calculator quick. I'm kind of interested to find that. So 11 times 17. So it would take 187 hours or around that if you didn't have to refuel to get from one side of it to the other. So that is a long time. 187 hours. That is, wait, that's over. I think that's over a week. I think that's a week. But how many hours are in a week? Anyone know that? I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna Google that as well. Let's just check. I'm really curious to find out now. So let's quickly check. How many what's it? Hours in a week? So is it 187 or is it less? 168. So it would take you over a week to get from one side of Jupiter to the other using a regular plane that we use today. So that's crazy. That is pretty crazy. Well, remember, this isn't accurate, but this is sort of the way I did the math. So something around that. Make Neptupiter. All Kepler planets combined. Just to let you know, if I type in Kepler, it may take a while to combine all this because yeah, but I will do it because that is a cool idea. So let's go into a new simulation here. So all of the Kepler planets. Damn, why did you tell me to do this? Okay, there's probably more than this as well. Like, look at this. Okay, so oh my gosh. Alright, so we'll start off with these ones. So let's get these all done. So let's get all this. That isn't a real one, I don't think. I think this is just a fake one I made. This is real. This one here, 145C. Right, Kepler 7S, that's a real planet. Kepler 22b, there it is. And now let's just add tons of these Kepler planets to this. Oh, this is going to get crazy. This might take a while as well, so sit back and enjoy, because this is so many objects. Wow, okay. There's probably going to be a giant brown dwarf in here as well, because that's just... Yeah, there we go, that's probably a brown dwarf. Yep, it is. Alright. Let's keep going. I'll try and do it as fast as I can here, so... Let's go like this. Okay, there we are. Next row. I want to keep doing it till we get to a star, so... Here we go. So this is all the Kepler planets that are in the game. There may be more which you have to search, because I'm pretty sure you probably have to search to get some of them. I don't know if they all come up when you type in Kepler, but yeah, we'll just do it with these ones for now, because I think this is enough. Like, there's a lot here. Alright, if one of these turns into a star, we could get a supernova out of this. I don't know, maybe, possibly. Alright, there's a lot of like gas giants in here. Okay, let's continue going. Alright, oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're almost done actually, perfect. So all of the Kepler planets, this is ridiculous. We can make a custom object out of this once they've all combined as well. So we'll just literally just call it Kepler, because that's pretty much what it is. Combine all the Keplers to make one big Kepler. Alright, so there we go. Let's continue combining. And sadly, we may have to end the stream soon, since I do have some other things to get to tonight. So sorry about that, guys, but there we go. Kepler 1b, that's like the first ever Kepler they found. 47b, 47c, we've got a bunch more here. And I think that's all the Kepler planets. Are these all stars? What's Kepler? Oh, there's one in the solar system called Kepler. Okay, we won't include that because that isn't a Kepler planet. That's just something in our solar system. So, as we can see here, we've got all the Kepler planets in the game, I believe. I think that's all of them. And then I've got a few of my custom ones, like Kepler 7s, that's a custom one. And then Kepler 22b, that's also custom. So, let's see, what do you guys think of that? This will definitely become a star. Oh, that is a good idea. Make the solar system revolve around Earth like in ancient astronomics. That, I've actually planned to make a video on that, but I just never got around to doing it. So, should I make it as its own video, or do you want me to do it in this live stream? So tell me now. Just before I start combining these, should I make the original solar system like concept? Because that would be interesting. Should I make the original solar system concept, or should I make a whole episode on it? So, tell me. Make Neptune yeah, I'll get around to it. Let me just finish this one up first. Alright. So, let's see. Should I do it, guys? You want me to do it? You want me to do it live? Okay. Who else is going to say anything? Anyone else? Yeah. Should I make a whole episode on it, or should I do it now, or in this live stream? Okay. Let's have a look. Live. Everyone's saying live. Okay. Okay. Lots of people saying live. All right. I think I'll do it in live. Well, right, let's do it. If you would live on a Kepler planet with no limits, which one would it be? I'd choose Kepler 4358b. Honestly, I don't really know much about the Kepler planets, so honestly, I don't know. I don't know what one I pick. There's quite a lot to choose from. You obviously wouldn't want to pick Kepler 10b because that is looks a little too hot. Maybe Kepler 145c. This is a custom object, but I know this is a real object, so it's all good. So maybe this one. Maybe it's larger than Earth. A planet larger than Earth would be cool because there'd be more like things to visit, I guess. So there we go, there's Earth for comparison. Alright, so you guys have probably been waiting for this. So we've got the smallest Kepler planet and then we've got the largest one, which is there. So let's slow down time a lot and let's hit play. Alright, so here we go. All of the Kepler planets are about to combine. Oh, this is going to be cool. Oh, here we go. There's so much to look at. I can't look at it all at once. Okay, here we go. We've got a big impact going on here. We've got all of the big ones going on over here. Try and get a good view of it all if you want to have a good look. Alright, there we are. Got a few going on in the bottom left there, on the right hand side. So the largest object's going to consume all of this. Okay, we've got a few more crashing in over here. How much mass does that have? 1.2 Jupiters. Okay, this one has more mass actually than that. If they combine, it may make this one could take over. I don't know. Alright, let's make whole velocities and rotations apparently, and let's do this. Damn, I wasn't meant to halt rotations. Okay, here we go. Alright, so all of the big ones are going to combine here. Okay, this is crazy. Alright, here we are. And there we go. So this one, I knew this one would win because it is the largest. Alright, so there we are. So it made an object 10 masses of Jupiter. And this thing is a brown dwarf now, I think. That's how large this is. Okay, halt velocities. And there we go. All done. It's eating everything. So we'll just call it, I don't know, big Kepler maybe. We'll just leave it at that now. I'll save it as a custom object. And it's getting a lot larger in size, as you can see here. So speed up time. And let's see how large this thing actually goes. Okay, 185,000 kilometers. That's pretty big. Let's slow down time a bit. Alright, so says Earth compared to it. We've got Jupiter as well. Oh, whoops, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so there's Jupiter. And then the largest largest planet. Let's see how big it is against that. Not as large as the largest planet if you combine all those Kepler planets. So here's our outcome. Is it going to cool down? Okay, is it? I don't think it's a brown dwarf then. I think it actually made a proper planet. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we'll save that as a custom object. So we call it Big Kepler. So there we go. That's done. All the Keplers combined. Oh, I think the game crashed again. Yep, the game's gone. Damn it. Damn game. Stop misbehaving. Alright. So let's load up Universe Sandbox again, and I'll read some comments while that's going on. So, hello people. Well, hello. Welcome. Alright, so I would tell you a chemistry joke, but all the good ones are gone. Nice. Like that. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, we're on the YouTube page, are we? Okay. I think you guys briefly saw the YouTube page there of me reading all these comments. So, yeah, nothing to see here. No, I'm not even lying. There's nothing to see here, but... Okay. I would tell you a chemistry joke, but the good ones are gone. Or, as in the element argon. I like that. That's cool. Alright, so... I don't know. Should I make an episode on that original solar system concept? Because I think it does deserve its own episode. I don't know. Should I do it? All Keplers versus largest planet. We can do that quickly as well. So people are saying do a video on it. So just one more quick clarification. Should I make a video on the original solar system concept, or should I do it now in the live stream? Alright, so while that's done, we'll do all the Keplers versus the largest planet. So it's pretty obvious who's going to win here, but we'll do it anyways, because why not? So let's load this up. So we've got all of the Keplers, or Big Kepler, so there we go. Let's put it there. It's a little wonky after it hit, or after it collided with everything, but here we are. So against the largest planet, HD 100 546b, so there we go. And Big Kepler is about to get outmatched by an even bigger object, so the HD objects. Actually, there's a lot of HD. Let's just type in HD. There's a lot more HD than Kepler objects, it looks like here. That's a lot, actually. Oh, there it is. There's the original one. But yeah, the custom one, this is more accurate. I did some research on it. The one the game gives you isn't as accurate as the real one. I even searched it on Wikipedia to get a little information. Alright, so there we go. Big Kepler just got annihilated there, so that's that. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Replace the sun with Vega and see what happens to the solar system. Okay, we can do that. Make a planet out of 100% organics and keep growing until it becomes a star. I want to see a gas giant form too. Okay, we can do that. Alright, so let's do it. So let's go into a new simulation here. Actually, let's do the one with Vega as the sun first. So let's delete the sun. So there we go, goodbye sun. And let's get Vega in. Or Vega, I don't know how to say it. Vega. I think it's called Vega. Yeah, Vega. I'll say it's Vega. Right, so this thing has 52 times brighter than the sun, so this is going to get crazy. Alright, so there we go, now let's hit play. And Mercury's heating up, Venus as well. How's Earth doing? Oh, Earth's heating up pretty quick there. Mars, 271, how's Jupiter doing? 25 degrees, okay, Jupiter's like Earth temperature now. Okay, so we'll keep this going. Let's get a look at all the planets, we can see them all at once here as well. It's not that larger than the sun, honestly. Right, so here we go. So Earth's heating up. Okay, stuck at about 400 degrees. Venus is about 1700. Mars is at 271. Mercury about 800, 900. And then Pluto's at minus 160 still, so it's pretty cool. Neptune minus 145. Uranus 117. Minus 53 on Saturn, and Jupiter is 25. So there we go. So if Vega was the sun, this is what would happen. So, not too much, honestly, but yeah, it does still make a big difference in the inner solar system. So, here you go. Let's quickly load up a new one there. So I want to get through as many ideas as possible to keep you guys good. So, let's have a look here. Alright. Let's have a look here. So, all Kepler moons versus and dwarfs versus Big Rock. Okay. That's... Oh, okay, so you want me to combine everything. Alright. So let's do that. That's a good idea, actually. So this may take a while to set up. Right, so I've got all the moons. Let's pause it as well. So all the moons. Then we'll get all the dwarf planets. Then we'll get Big Kepler. And then we'll get Big Rock. I think Big Rock's going to win. Looks like it. Alright, so we've got all the planets, or all of the moons and solar systems combined. All of the dwarf planets combined. We've got all of the Kepler planets here. And then we've got Big Rock. So let's hit play. And there we go. So Big Rock is no longer a big rock, it's now a big gas giant, so I call it Big Gas. Alright, so there we are. So Big Rock just annihilated them all. And now it's a gas giant, so call it Big Gas. Alright, so there we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. if Vega was the sun, we could colonize Jupiter with floating cities. Yeah, possibly, maybe. It would require a lot of money, but that would be pretty cool. So yeah, big gas. Alright, let's have a look here. What else we got? Let's have a look. Let's see. Right, let's see. There's a lot of ideas. Make a planet out of 100% organics. Yeah, I wanted to do that one. So let's load up a new one here. And then we want to do organics. We'll start off with a small moon. Alright, then what we want to do is we want to add so much organics to it that the whole thing is made of organics. So the only way to get organics in the current game is to go on the power mode and hit materials. Because you used to be able to add organics through the materials menu here, but they removed it for some reason. I don't know why. Then we want to add... We'll slow down the spread and add particles up. And then we'll add the mass of 1 Earth to make this thing really increase in size. So now if we slow down time and then shoot some organics, the mass of Earth, so we're shooting loads of organics at this object right now. So all these green organics, then hopefully the object will turn into something good. So there we are. We could draw a happy face. I don't know. There we go, happy face. Alright, let's continue doing this. And sadly guys, like I said a few minutes back, I have to go soon, so sorry about that, but we've been doing this for an hour already, so yeah, time does fly when you have fun, I guess. So there we are. Okay, so look, as you can see, we've got a green effect here, so let's turn all this off. And there we go, that's now 100% organics. As you can see, it's 0 iron, 0 silicate, 0 water, 0 hydrogen. So 100% organics. So now what we want to do is, we want to make it bigger. So let's make it the mass of 1 Jupiter. So there we are. And now let's make it 100 Jupiters, like that. So now we've got a star made of organics. It's not very hot either. Oh, some organic over here left. Just some green particles. Looks like they're going to collide with the star as well, the last of the organics. So there we are. Alright, so what did the comment say? It said, until it becomes a star. You wanted to see it in gas giant form. Okay, so there we go. All done. So now we'll decrease it in size again. Or in mass, I should say. So there we are. Oh, it made it a white star there. Alright, let's continually cool it down. So that's it in gas giant form there. Let's turn the temperature down as well. Okay, it's a brown dwarf. Damn it. Let's put it to 1 Jupiter again. Now it's back to a rocky object. So yeah, there you go. That's a planet made of organics. It doesn't really do much. It used to do a cool glitch where the whole object went green, but it doesn't do that anymore, which kind of sucks. So yeah, that's that, I guess. Alright, so let's see what else. What if Pluto is our moon? Its nitrogen ice would melt and evaporate and would turn into an ocean planet since it's a water ice world. That'd be interesting. I really like Universe Sandbox videos. Many thanks, guys. That's cool. And just letting you know, my name is Luke. Just saying, but the Math is the guy who founded the channel, and he is my brother in real life. But that's why the channel's called The Math Bros, because yeah, the Math, also known as Matthew, and then I'm his brother, so The Math Bros. Like, that's just the way we did it. I may change the name at one point, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll get around to it. I don't know what I'd change it to. That's the thing. Okay, make Neptune, so Jupiter and Neptune, so Neptune, I can't pronounce that. So Jupiter and Neptune. So this is here you go. So there we go, and there we are. Neptune, or I don't know how to say it. So there we go, all done. So it doesn't really do much to the size of Jupiter here, as you can see. It's not that much larger than what it used to be, I don't think. So there we go. It's actually smaller than it used to be. Okay, made it smaller. Yeah, because Jupiter can go all the way around it. It has got more mass. It got an extra 0.5 Jupiters. So there's Jupiter and Neptune there. Jupiter versus the Sun. Well, we can pretty much do that now. So here's the Sun, and then Jupiter. Boom. Nothing happens. Doesn't alter the Sun. The Sun's just too big and monstrous to be affected by any planet there. In fact, let's actually combine it with the largest planet as well. See if anything happens here. So, is this going to do anything? Because this planet is massive, but... Wow, whoa. What happened there? What if we throw more in? Supernova alert. There we go. Okay, I want to try that again, though, with a new sun. So, let's do that quickly. Alright, so, let's get another sun. Let's place it there, and let's get the largest planet again. So, let's do it. So, we'll just put one of them. We won't spam it this time, so there we go, like that, and here we are. So let's do it. Okay, and let's slow it down. And it makes... Look how big it makes the sun. Wow, that's pretty cool. And it makes it 0.4 times larger than the mass of the sun, but it makes it a lot bigger. That's pretty amazing. And yeah, it's all realistic. Look at the surface temperature of that. A little more luminous than the sun usually is, so there you go. That's that. Alright, what have we got next? Combine all our gas giants together. Okay, that's an easy one, so let's do it. So Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And we'll throw Planet 9 in there as well, why not? There we go, there's a Planet 9. Won't make too much of a difference, but there we go. So there's all of the objects combined. So let's let Jupiter suck up all of the remaining material, like that, and there we go. So it gives it more mass, but it doesn't get larger in size, as you can see here. But pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, the sun does look beautiful and blue, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks cool. It'd be cool if we had a blue star as our sun, but it would be a lot more dangerous. Alright. Let's have a look. Let's see here. Maybe do Earth, our planet, and your favourite planet, Neptune. We did that at the start of the stream, actually. We did Earth versus Neptune already, so make sure you scroll back to the start of the stream, so that's pretty much where we did it there. Make Pluto a star. Okay, we can do that. Well, I haven't made one of these videos in ages, making a planet a star, so we can do that. Alright, so make Pluto a star. So we won't do a whole like 20-minute episode on it. We'll just do it nice and short. So make it a star. Okay, we'll make it the mass of how large should I make Pluto? How many masses of sun should I make Pluto? So pretty cool stuff. Yeah, how large should I make Pluto? Tell me right now. Let's see what you guys have got there. How large should I make this bad boy? Because that would be pretty cool. And I think this will be one of the last ideas we do today. Because, like I said earlier, I've got to head out soon. So, not good. Right, 9 masses, 5 masses. Okay, what else we got? Okay, it's either 9 or 5 right now. Okay, let's see what else we got. 21. 21. 21. Okay. Anything else? Anyone? Alright, okay, I guess we'll do it at 21 then. That got the most votes, I guess, so let's do it. 21 masses of sun. Definitely unique, I'll say that. Alright, so let's do this. And yeah, like I said, this will be the last idea we view for this stream, sadly. I'm sorry guys, but that's it. Okay, so we've got a black star right now. I don't know why it's done that. Okay, there we go. We can heat it up and it made a supernova. Okay. So if Pluto was a mass of 21 suns, it would explode, and then only 3 times the sun or mass of the sun would be left. So there we go. Made a supernova if you turn Pluto into a star. Pretty interesting stuff there. Alright, so now let's speed up the time here. And looks like the sun may collide with Pluto. Actually, I don't know, where is Pluto? A Pluto nova remnants. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's delete all that as well. Alright, so this is now the aftermath. What would happen here? So is Pluto ever going to meet the sun, or is it going to stay in a binary orbit like that? Okay, it looks like it's in a binary orbit. Yeah, in a binary orbit, so that's what if Pluto was a star, because, yeah, there you go. Nothing else happens. Pluto would just destroy the solar system if you gave it 21 masses of the sun there, so that is that. Make a black hole really small and eject it to Jupiter. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so there's a few more simple ideas. Make a galaxy. I can't do anything with galaxies yet, guys. They haven't implemented that into the game properly. Canis Majoris as seen from Earth. Okay, we can quickly do that as well. So there's so many ideas, but like I said, guys, I've got to head out soon, so sorry about that. Alright. Wait, near and bright stars. Will Canis Majoris be here? I don't know. I need to find where Canis Majoris is. So is it going to be here? I don't know where it is. Why are all the stars all switched off anyway? Is VY Canis Majoris even here? Okay, it's not. What if we try... which one is it? There's a lot... Nearest 400 stars, maybe? I don't know how far away Canis Majoris is. So I don't know... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. So that's not too good. Alright. So, anything else? Okay, I can't do it, sadly. I can't do the Canis Majoris from Earth. It'd probably just be a little dot. Would be amazing... Wait, would look amazing, and would be amazing to way to end the stream. Right, let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So, yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this stream. So I'm definitely going to end it up now. So, yeah, should I do weekly streams as well? Maybe I should do that, or should I do one for 600 subs? Maybe, like, you guys tell me now. But to end the stream off, I think making Ada Carinae a supernova would be a good way to end it off. So let's get it. So Ada Carinae, where you at? I know you're down here somewhere. So where are you at? Okay, there we go. Ada Carinae A. So this is the largest one. Now we want to make it go supernova. So is there an option to do it, or do we have to do it manually? Okay, we're gonna have to do it manually. So we're gonna have to blow it up. So how are we gonna do this? Let's combine it with another Ada Carinae, like that. Would that make a supernova? Supernova, please. Wait, can we just do power and then explode? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, no, that was a failed attempt at doing it. Okay, we just need one Ada Carinae. Now we explode it. So let's do this and explode like that. So there we go. Ada Carinae is now a supernova. So there we are. So like I said, last part of the episode is this. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed this 500 subscriber special live stream. It's been pretty fun. Been nice doing a live video of you guys. So pretty cool stuff there, I guess. So yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. Let's have a look. Do weekly streams, maybe? I could do it. Like, that would be cool. Let's see. Can you do UI Scutty versus the best pulsar? Okay, we can try that. So okay, yeah, no. I'm gonna leave it off of this. We'll do it for another day. So make sure you guys keep your ideas hidden, or keep your ideas safe, and then say it in the next stream I do. So now we've got a giant Ada Carinae black hole here, which is 2 times larger than Earth's orbit. So pretty amazing stuff. And there we go. So that is it for all this stream, guys. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join us on the journey to 600 subscribers, because we're on a rocket in our way there right now. We're already at 531 last time I checked. So pretty amazing stuff there. But there we go. Supernova to end off the 500 subscriber special there. So it's like a firework almost. There we go. It's over. Alright, so there we are. Looking good. Yeah, so make sure you guys keep all your ideas all good. And there we are. So make sure you guys keep those ideas. Remember to keep them, because I'm going to do maybe I'll do in streams a lot more than usual. Like, it would be cool. So that is it for the stream, guys. So make sure you guys all have a good day or evening. Don't know where you're living right now. So pretty cool stuff. So let's see. Yeah, bye. I'll keep your ideas safe. Bye. Hope you get 1,000 subs. Yeah, me too. That'd be awesome. Yeah, make sure you keep those ideas, because it'd be awesome to see you in the next stream. So yes, you made that. Yeah, I won't say that word. Star blow up. Okay, there we go. So there we are. All done. So let's speed it up and let's watch this supernova just explode into nothingness. So traveling at 10,000 years a second, and it just dissipates. So that's going to end the stream off. So yeah, Ada Carinae is dead. Yay. Alright, cool. So everything's done. So yeah, I'll end the stream off now. So yeah, see you guys later. It's been fun. It's been really fun. So yeah, maybe I'll do weekly live streams. It could be a cool thing to interact with you guys more, because it is cool to interact with you guys, not just over the comments, but actually doing it live. So yeah, there we go. So enough of me bragging on now. I'm just going to end the stream off. So see you in the next video or stream, and goodbye. And all have a good day or evening, and laters. Alright, so I think we've started. So anyone there? Alright, so let's go. Alright, so the stream is now going. Alright, perfect. So hello there, welcome. Literally just started the stream, so nice to see someone here, I guess. Alright, so how's everyone doing today? Everyone good? Alright, cool. So let's get into this. Right. I'm not good at the streams, guys, sorry about that, but yeah, not really the best of the streams yet. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? Everyone good? Alright, let's have a look here. So everyone arguing about who's first. Oh, god damn. Okay, whatever, I'll leave you guys to it. So let's see here. Alright, so if you guys got any video ideas to like start us up, let's see this. Oh, we got one here. I think we should put Neptune in the habitable zone and make Earth auto orbit. Okay, I think we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. So I think what you mean is this. So I Put Earth in the habitable zone and make Earth fall to orbit. Okay. Wait, do you want me to make Earth orbit Neptune? Wait. Let me read that again. I like the video first. Oh, okay. Well, thank you guys. That's cool to see. Right. Thank you for everyone who's giving me support right now. Much appreciated, I guess. Very cool. Alright, so yeah, you guys got any cool ideas? Or will you ever include Planet 9 in your other videos even though it doesn't exist? Honestly, I think I will, since like if we just quickly load up Planet 9 here, so let's get it. So I have so many custom objects. If you saw like previous videos, there's quite a lot here, but Planet 9 is right here. So here we go. So will I include this in my videos? Honestly, I think I will, but I don't know about the size comparison, because obviously if you guys don't know, my size comparison video has the most views on it, because as you can see, I'm working on a new one up here, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Should I include Planet 9 in my size comparison? Tell me right now, guys. Like, would it be a good idea? Like, should I? Let's see. What do you guys think about that? And we've got an idea to combine all the planets as well. So while you guys tell me about Planet 9, we can quickly combine all the planets together, because that won't be too much of an issue. So let's get all the planets. So we've got Mercury, good old smallest planet. We've got Venus, Earth. We'll put Mars here. Now let's get the gas giants. So Uranus, Neptune, my favourite planet, Jupiter, and Saturn. So you want to see all the planets combined? Well, here you go. So slow down time, and now let's hit play. So watch this in nice slow motion as well, just to get us started on this stream, because we'll be doing this for quite a while hopefully. So let's do this. So play. So if we speed this up a little more. Oh, so Venus is already heating up, and Venus and Earth are the first collision. Then we've got Mars and Mercury there, Uranus and Neptune, Jupiter and Saturn about to all collide. Wow, this is so cool. I just love seeing it when they all collide. It's just awesome. Alright, so there we go. So if you didn't know, it's pretty obvious who's going to win this, because yeah, Jupiter's the largest and it has the most mass. So yeah, Jupiter won that, no problem. So there we go. All the planets are now combined. So let's quickly go into powers and quickly halt all velocity so everything crashes back to Jupiter. So there we go. That's it. All of the planets are now in one big object. So did Jupiter lose mass there? Okay, strange thing. Jupiter just lost mass. So let's quickly check the chat up as well. So what are you guys saying here? Let's have a look. I have a challenge for you. Take Jupiter and increase the radius to make it bigger than a galaxy, then collide them. See, this is the thing. Galaxies are a little weird right now, but yeah, I can make a giant star and make it larger than the galaxy. So I can do that. So it's anything else? Such a beautiful planet must deserve to be seen. Yeah, I agree. Planet 9. It'd be so awesome if we see Planet 9 become a real thing. Because like we still don't know for sure if Planet 9 is real. So yeah, let's do that. So let's get interrupting. All right. Yeah. So if you didn't know, he's the founder of the channel. But all of his videos are sort of privated right now after I took over, I guess. Is that? Yeah, I won't get into that now. But anyways, so I want to get started on this custom solar system here. So let's see what you guys have got. So for a start, what I want to choose a star. What star should I pick to make our own solar system? So you have to wait on you guys for this. Let's have a look. Shrink the gas giants until they become ocean or rocky planets. Yeah, we can try that. That'd be cool. Mars versus all the moons. Okay, interesting. So I want to make a solar system. So can we do this? So can you guys give me some ideas for this? Because I want this to be your input, not just mine here. So any star here, like, should we do a binary system? Should we have them orbiting black holes? Like, anything. We want to make a completely crazy custom system here that no one else has, and it was the original commenter who commented this idea said it should be what I start my videos on. So instead of like starting on a normal solar system when I do my videos, they said start it off in this custom system. So yeah, I really want to see what we can put together here, because that would be awesome. So okay, we've got UY Scuti, Vega, and enable habitable zone, then put the Kepler planets. Okay, binary stars, Canis Majoris. I do like Canis Majoris. Okay, so I want to do a maximum of probably 2 stars at once. We've got a lot of UY Scutis coming up, the largest star. I'm not surprised, because it is a pretty cool star. So So it's either Vega, Canis, or UI right now. So which one of those should we do? Sirius B, yeah, we can do that. Very small objects. What is it? It's a it is a hydrogen white. Oh, it's a white dwarf. Okay, but it seems to be blue. Okay, makes sense. We can include all this because it's just going to be a very, very large system. So Canis Majoris and UI Scuti. Okay, so we can do a binary system. All right, so I think I'm going to do that, and we can add in other stars. We can also change their masses, so we can have a crazy stuff. So let's get Canis Majoris in the middle, and then let's get UI Scuti. And if you guys got any other ideas for what we should do, we will be doing try and make a really, really large object. So let's just use Canis Majoris as a thing. Oh no, you did say Jupiter, so we'll do Jupiter. So you want me to make it as large as a galaxy? Okay. So I don't know if this is going to make it a black hole or not. So if we turn this off and then lock the mass, then we put the radius up to 1 Milky Way. So let's do it like there. Let's quickly delete all that and then put 1 like that. See, it just made it a black hole there. So I can't really combine it with a galaxy. So like me. Okay, there it is. So that's the size of the Milky Way. Oh, actually, no, that is a planet. I think. I don't think that's a black hole. Yeah, that is a planet. It's just very, very dark. Wait, if we put it on flashlight mode? No, it's just permanently dark. Okay, that's interesting actually. And it's just made of silicate. Alright, so we got a very, very dark object here. So let's put it on so we can see it a little easier. So let's quickly change this background colour. I don't know, something like that. Now let's get a galaxy and collide them. So I don't know if this is going to do anything honestly, but it's always worth a try. So let's get this one here and then press it, I guess. So is anything here going to happen? We have to speed up the time a lot more. Oh wait, it disappeared. Did the galaxy just consume it? Or is it just because the game couldn't support it? Because I was paused. Okay, I'm going to have to say I think that's not going to work. But just to prove that this probably wouldn't work anyway, I'll get my observable universe quickly. And then put this here. But if I place it, it just... it doesn't eat the galaxy up. So, like if I just delete that one, look. The galaxy is inside the object, but it's not getting eaten up by it. It still exists inside, which doesn't make any sense. Because this black hole probably would get destroyed if it was inside another object like this. So, yeah, you can't combine galaxies with anything other than galaxies right now. So, yeah, not too good. Anyway, let's keep an eye on the chat. See what else you guys got here. So, alright. Yeah, there's the math there, yeah. Just to confirm, he is my brother. He is downstairs probably listening to me doing this right now. So, pretty cool, interesting stuff there. So, yeah, it is true. He is my brother. And hopefully he won't mess this up. We're doing this first. So, yeah, don't think I've ignored you or anything there. Alright, so how far away do we want to put these? Actually, put the habitable zones on so we can see. Yeah, these stars are ridiculously powerful, as you can see. So, how large is that? That habitable zone is about 1,700 astronomical units there, I think. So I think I'll put this about... Let's do about 5,000 to split them apart. So something like that. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Delete quickly. We need to put it in a binary system, so I need to press that there. And then we put UI Scuti about 5,000, so about there. Okay, which one of these has more mass? I think Canis does, I think. Yeah, Canis has 17 masses of sun. UI only has 8.5, okay? So what ideas you guys got? Let's have a look. Make Earth a water planet the size of 25 Earths and collide it with Neptune. Cool, I like that. Alright, so Sirius B. How could we add this in? Because these are so far apart, we can add loads of other stars around each of these big guys. So I think just for convenience, I'm going to make these 100 masses of the sun. It's like this. So 100 masses of sun. So just so it has a little more like power to make things orbit. And then we'll do it with Canis as well. So let's lock the radius and then put it up to 100 masses of sun. So these guys are all the same. But now what we can do is, let's get Sirius B. So how much mass does Sirius B have? And we'll add Vega in as well. Or Vega, however you say it. Yeah, that one there. Right, so Sirius B. Okay, it's only 1,000 Jupiters pretty much. Okay, so... I think I had it about in the middle green zone here. So we've got Sirius B, and on this side, I think we'll add Vega in. So, or Vega, how do you say it? I don't know. So we'll add it there. Let's just do it there. So we've got basically 4 stars now, all in different sections of this massive solar system here. So let's see what else you guys have got. What does math want? Math. Answer on the stream. Always, no math, you cannot interrupt. Not now. Alright, so can you swim in Neptune's oceans if you could breathe in hydrogen and there are no winds? They are hydrogen, you got to remember, so it's a gas, so